Never miss a moment of The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9. Find out when the next new episode airs. The Real Housewives of Potomac. The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9 has taken fans on a wild emotional ride. The returning cast members, including Gizelle Bryant, Ashley Darby, Karen Huger, Dr. Wendy Osifo, and Mia Thornton, have experienced tension, drama, and joy in equal measure. Of course, they haven't been the only wives mixing it up in the DMV, as Kayarna Stewart is now a cast member after appearing as a friend in Season 8, and Stacey Rush joined the group this year. Plus, returning friend Jacqueline Blake and newcomer Jassy Rideau have rounded out the set of larger-than-life personalities. As for what's been going down in the exclusive Maryland zip code, a better question might be, what hasn't? Oreo Season 9 has covered everything from a moving tribute to Gizelle's late father to Stacey's interesting romantic life to shocking legal troubles, and then even more legal woes. Plus, there have been epic drag shows and a friendly round of impersonating each other. Need we say more? Seriously, these women know how to stay busy. On top of that, the first look at the RHOP Season 9 reunion is a jaw-dropper. Check it out in the video above. So, is RHOP new this week? Keep reading to find out. Is there a new episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac on tonight, February 9, 2025? There is no new episode of RHOP on tonight. Part 1 of the RHOP reunion will air Sunday, February 16 at 8/7C and be available to stream the next day on Peacock. For the most current information, keep an eye on the show schedule. Where can I catch up on The Real Housewives of Potomac? In the mood for more of the Potomac Wives? We get it. You can always stream RHOP Seasons 1 to 8 on Briefing on Bravo, as well as episodes of Season 9 that have already aired on Bravo. Behind the Glamour. The Real Housewives of Potomac's Unseen Truths. The lights were dim, but the energy was electric. On the lush, rolling hills of Potomac, Maryland, where the waters shimmered beneath the darkened sky and the opulent homes stood as testaments to luxury and power, the Real Housewives of Potomac were preparing to take the stage once again. Fans were eagerly awaiting the next installment of the drama-filled high-fashion series that has captivated audiences for years, and the women? They were already preparing for the next round of fireworks. The Women of Potomac, more than just drama. It's not just the drama that makes The Real Housewives of Potomac a favorite. It's the complexity of the women. They aren't simply characters on a show. They're a living, breathing narrative of ambition, struggle, passion, and sisterhood wrapped up in designer gowns and sharp tongues. Gizelle Bryant, with her ever-captivating wit and sharp style, always leads the charge. Her personal life, constantly in the spotlight, intertwines with her friendships in ways that test her resilience and her ability to remain composed. Ashley Darby, the vivacious and unpredictable reality star, has continued to stir the pot in the most entertaining ways. No matter how many curveballs life throws her way, Ashley always finds a way to rise above. Whether it's dealing with relationship woes or finding new ways to challenge her friends, Ashley's journey is a roller coaster of highs and lows that keeps fans coming back for more. Then there's Karen Huger, the grande dame of Potomac. Her elegance, grace, and unwavering confidence make her a cornerstone of the show. But don't let that regal demeanor fool you. Karen's as quick with her comebacks as she is with a cocktail in hand. She's always ready for a showdown, especially when it comes to defending her family and reputation. Dr. Wendy Osifo has evolved over the seasons, shedding her more reserved persona in favor of a louder, more unapologetic voice. The Harvard-educated political analyst is as educated as she is bold, and her transformation into a power player in the Potomac scene has been one of the most compelling narratives in the show's history. Wendy's commitment to her career, her family, and her culture is reflected in everything she does, and it's impossible to ignore her fiery determination. Mia Thornton, with her bold personality and fierce loyalty, has added a unique flair to the group. As a businesswoman, a wife, and a mother, Mia balances it all while maintaining her spot in the mix of the drama. She's not afraid to stand her ground, and her candidness about the ups and downs in her personal life has resonated with fans who appreciate her honesty. Season 9 saw the return of Kierna Stewart, whose entrance onto the show added another layer of excitement. After appearing as a friend in Season 8, Kierna has stepped into a full-time role, and her dynamic with the other women only made the drama more intense. Stacey Rush also joined the cast this season, bringing her own set of complications and romantic mysteries. With her entrance, viewers quickly discovered she had more to offer than just an outsider perspective. She was ready to challenge the established power dynamics of the group. Newcomers like Jacqueline Blake and Jassy Rideau have further diversified the cast, offering fresh perspectives and injecting new drama. Jacqueline, known for her raw honesty, doesn't shy away from speaking her mind, while Jassy's larger-than-life personality has already made her a fan favorite. The group may have changed, but one thing remains: the high-stakes, glamorous lifestyles, and endless drama that the Real Housewives of Potomac thrives on. And as the seasons unfold, fans are never far from the edge of their seats, waiting to see what each new episode will bring. Episode Recap: a roller coaster of emotions. Season 9 has truly been a roller coaster for these women, with emotional highs, shocking revelations, and moments of pure joy. One of the season's most touching moments came when Gizelle Bryant paid tribute to her late father, whose passing had weighed heavily on her. Fans saw a softer side of Gizelle as she navigated the grief of losing a loved one, and her vulnerability was a powerful reminder that beneath the flashy exteriors, these women are deeply human. But it wasn't all tears and tributes. If anything, Season 9 has been defined by the ups and downs of relationships, both romantic and platonic. Stacey Rush's personal life took center stage as viewers watched her navigate her intriguing, sometimes chaotic, romantic journey. Stacey's openness about her relationship challenges added layers to her character, making her someone fans could relate to, even if they didn't always agree with her actions. Meanwhile, Mia Thornton's struggles continued to unfold on screen. From confronting personal insecurities to dealing with family issues, Mia's journey throughout the season has been a poignant mix of triumph and tribulation. Fans saw her dig deeper into her own vulnerability as she opened up about the highs and lows of her marriage and career. Amid all of this personal turmoil, the show still knew how to bring the fun. The ladies' annual drag show event became one of the season's standout moments. As each housewife got into the spirit and impersonated their fellow castmates, the entire room erupted in laughter, but it wasn't all playful. In true Potomac style, even the lighthearted moments had an undercurrent of tension, with certain impersonations pushing boundaries and leaving some unresolved conflicts lingering in the air. Legal woes and rising tensions. The drama didn't stop there, though. Legal troubles became a theme throughout the season, with various cast members dealing with issues that would have brought anyone else to their knees, but not these women. Whether dealing with lawsuits or personal accusations, the Potomac women took on the legal world with the same intensity they brought to their social battles. The rising tensions were palpable during many of the group's gatherings. Dinners turned into courtroom-like cross-examinations as accusations flew fast and furious. There was no mercy for those who tried to dodge confrontation, and the conversations often escalated into shouting matches. But through it all, the women managed to hold on to their places in the spotlight, often returning to the camera with perfectly manicured nails and flawless makeup, even as they juggled their legal battles. But despite the drama, the true essence of the Real Housewives of Potomac remained: friendship, rivalry, and an unyielding commitment to the lives they've built. When the legal woes subsided and the arguments cooled, the group showed they still cared for one another in their own unique ways. The ties between them, even in the most dramatic moments, remained unbreakable. A look ahead, the reunion. As the season draws to a close, the women of Potomac are preparing for the inevitable reunion special. The first look at the RHOP Season 9 reunion was a jaw-dropper, leaving fans wondering how the final showdown will unfold. With the unresolved issues between the women, from personal betrayals to long-held grudges, the reunion is bound to be explosive. If the teaser is any indication, fans are in for a roller coaster of emotions as these ladies face off, spill secrets, and reflect on everything that's transpired.